Ladies and gentlemen, AI and deepfakes on social media have been terrorizing the world and celebrities as we know it. And since we cannot put a stop to it, we're just going to sit here and talk about it. So today we will be discussing a few celebrities and companies who have had some serious run-ins with AI issues in recent years. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is a set of technologies that enables computers to perform a variety of advanced functions, including the ability to see, understand, and translate spoken or written language, analyze data, and make recommendations, and a lot of other crazy stuff. Basically giving, computers like a brain, or also just being a highly intelligent computer software that is able to generate and replicate movements, sounds, and visuals that are extremely realistic to an extent that we sometimes can't even tell what's real and what's not until it's too late. I mean, like fully computer generated video and images that are really, really high quality and that are spot on in terms of realism. But when were deepfakes even made and how? Well, AI in general would be created around the 1950s from a man named Alan Turing. I think I said that right. And ever since then, there have been countless developments until the 1990s when film directors began using CGI to create realistic images of people and place them in movies. And then in 2014, when Ian Goodfellow released the GAN, or General Adversarial Network, AI truly exploded and transformed. I mean, take Siri or Alexa, for example, you know what I mean? Unless you're a straight guy and you have Siri as a male, that's questionable. That's suspect, and I don't know, you know what I mean? You have to have a reasonable explanation in the comments. You might just be a freak. But anyway, AI, it really got better. It got good, and we started using it for a lot more heavier shiz. For multiple applications in healthcare, e-commerce, and education. And when I mean education, I mean students now using AI to write essays and shit like that. But teachers are also onto that. They have AI detectors, I swear. I don't know how they have that, but they got that tech too, so students be aware. In 2017, a Reddit user posted an algorithm to the social media platform that would allow for people to create realistic AI faked videos. This would go even further by having an entire deepfake subreddit created where many explicit nude deepfake images were posted of celebrities for other people to see. Some weirdos, I know, but now for the real shit, and I'll be getting into what we're here to talk about. Now, obviously, celebrities are known as celebrities because, they're in the spotlight more than the average civilian. They're celebrities, they're lit, they're popping, they got the juice. But that also makes them a target. And especially for deepfake, scandalous AI, nude, sexual stuff like that. That, people shouldn't be doing because that's wrong. Don't do that. Also for advertising companies and for political misinformation spreading and things like that. Taylor Swift has been one of the largest stars of our day and age to be victimized by deepfake AI. On January 15th of 2024, explicit AI generated images of the songwriter in a very compromising situation would be discovered on an anonymous AI celebrity Korn website, and where they then were rapidly distributed across various platforms. I'm drinking some Arnold Palmer while I'm reading the script right now. It's bussin'. Some Milos, bussin', not sponsored. If there's any sponsors out there, sponsor me. I love you. Apparently these images featured her at some sort of Chiefs game. I think before the whole, Super Bowl fiasco with the Chiefs and I forgot who they played this year. I'm not a football fan. Lord forgive me. But yeah, I can say I've never seen those. My virgin eyes have never seen those, unlike some of you. Now, I, for one, can obviously see this as a huge problem, as generally speaking, no one would want their nudes leaked, especially even if they are faked. I don't think I would want anyone assuming they know what my situation looks like down there. You know what I mean? My Jimmy John. Now, anyway, these images would remain online for over 17 hours after going viral and received over 45 million views and 24,000 reposts and hundreds of thousands of likes. Hundreds of thousands, hundreds of thousands. And then before you know it...
Is it a bird?
Is it a plane?
No. It's the fucking Swifties. Anyway, the Swifties, in my opinion, would actually come to save the day by literally grouping together the Avengers in the last battle scene, and the mass amount of reports along with Taylor Swift and her legal team would get majority of these images taken down. But it's kind of shocking to see how long it took and the notice that had to be given to X to shut it down. You know what I mean? It kind of took a minute, and you would think it wouldn't take that long. Especially for Taylor Swift. Taylor would soon after contemplate lawsuits and legal battles against the company for distributing these images of her, and rightly so. But should X also be to blame for this incident? I think yes. Like I said before, these images remained online for over 17 hours. I mean, goddamn, I could paint a Mona Lisa in 17 hours. Now, Senator Hickenlooper would feel the same way and would write a letter to the CEO of X basically stating that, yo, you took hella long getting rid of those fakes on the internet and that was just for a celebrity. How can regular civilians know they will be protected at all without the same reach? Which is a very valid point, which just goes to show you that there's pros and cons to being a celebrity. There's pros and cons to being Tay-Tay. Moving on to our next celebrity star who would be involved in a deepfake AI scam would be our good old friend, Mr.Beast. Now, we all know Jimmy for doing his outrageously expensive YouTube videos where he puts up thousands of dollars and whatnot. In my opinion, because of this, a few scammers behind some keyboards probably across the world will begin to piece together a scam that I'm sure generated them a good amount of money. And here's the video just so you guys can hear for yourself how spot on this actually sounds like Mr.Beast.
You're one of the 10,000 lucky people who'll get an iPhone 15 Pro for just $2. I'm Mr.Beast, and I'm doing the world's largest iPhone 15 giveaway. Click the link below to claim yours now.
So now, listening to this, I'm not gonna lie, it definitely does sound like something, Mr.Beast would do. It's out there in that realm. But it does also have that kind of too good to be true feel that I think anyone over the age of 9 should be able to pick up. You know what I mean? Maybe 7. Anybody over the age of 7 should be able to pick that up. I feel like kids are a little bit smarter nowadays. This also brings the companies like TikTok and YouTube back into question for not vetting the advertisements thoroughly before allowing them to be live for the mainstream media to see. Because I know I've seen some real sketchy ads on YouTube lately. You know what I mean? Some ads that just aren't supposed to be as soon as you hear it, they're scamming. You know what I mean? But it's just whatever. It's a scam. We hear it all the time. Scam. It's normal. It's normal. Cardi B is yet another celebrity who was close to lawsuits with individuals on the internet when it comes to deepfake technology. As we all know, Cardi B and Offset's public relationship has always been, kind of rocky. At least that's what they portray. At least what they show us. But on this occasion, someone on Twitter would post a clip that has been taken down for copyright reasons now. But in this post, it showed an explicit image of the rapper Offset and another woman, and also a video with audio from the rapper as well. Basically insinuating that, bro was cheating. Cardi B would come out saying that these were false and that the person who put these out would be getting sued. Now, WNBA basketball is slowly gaining a lot more popularity over the recent years, and this has allowed for a lot more WNBA stars with Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark leading the way in star status. Angel Reese would also be a victim of deepfake AI nude photos being leaked on the internet as well, and she would soon quickly take to Twitter to voice her opinions about the deepfake AI photos, stating that she's only 21, which when I read that I was like, damn, that's actually a good point. You're only 21 and people are making these photos about you. That's pretty nuts. Now, music is also another industry that could have easily become complicated if certain laws were not put in place. For one, copyright infringement would be the main topic, as AI just makes it easier to use another artist's sound and voice, just for someone else to make music on their own and reap all the benefits. AI Drake isn't getting paid. It's little Toby over here in the corner who made it on his laptop. You know what I mean? Copyright law on AI states that the Copyright Office will not register anything that was created by a machine unless a human intervened. And I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid. That's where I kind of got confused, because if someone just types yo, Drake song into the AI generator, that's not intervening. But if someone makes the song and then does some little things to it, puts some bells and whistles on it, mixes and masters it a little bit, that's intervening. You know what I mean? What is intervening in an AI generated song? You know what I mean? Obviously not putting a verse in, because that's obviously intervening, but because we're talking about AI music, not real music. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. The air is open on that one. Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think about that topic, because like I said, I don't know. But for example, the AI companies Udio and Suno were sued by Universal Group and other record labels because they believe they use copyrighted music and sounds to generate music. But on another, we also have this guy in this corner over here who made this Drake and The Weeknd song completely by AI that went completely viral. And when this first hit the internet, the world honestly couldn't believe that this was AI in general. And I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty scary, because then you can really get in a situation like Cardi's where someone is faking something you said. In general, I can absolutely see the good things that can come out of AI, you know what I mean, and all the good potential things that could come out of it. But maybe I'm just pessimistic for thinking that humans are gonna abuse any kind of power that we get and just turn it into a weapon of mass destruction and ruin us all. But no cap, as you clearly see, when you let AI get in the wrong hands of people who just have way too much time on their hands, bad stuff happens. You know what I mean? Some people just don't need that technology. Some people just don't need access to that technology. You know what I mean? That's my assumption. But I think moral of the story is just be safe with I guess what you put out there on the internet and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Or for people who just want to scam and and use your beautiful celebrity face for a scam and make some money off of you. You know what I mean? You don't want to be involved in some malpractice when it comes to business. You know what I mean? You don't want that. Either way, it's been extremely real. Let me know if you guys have any other video recommendations or ideas. Anything you guys want to see, let me know. I'm trying to get back on my hustle. And I appreciate anybody who stayed along and watched this entire video. I really do appreciate you, and I love your face. And I hope you have a great day. Like the video, comment, subscribe. I love you.